You eat breakfast and still feel dead by noon. You call it normal. You call it stress. It's not. You are starting your day like prey, then acting shocked. You wake up tired. You grab sugar and starch. You spike blood sugar like a flare gun. Then it crashes. Hard. You chase coffee. You chase snacks. You chase willpower. You keep a covert contract with your body. You expect stable energy, while you feed instability. That is cognitive dissonance. You know the pattern. You keep repeating it. And the world loves that version of you. A tired you is easy to sell to, easy to manipulate. Information asymmetry wins. You guess. Others profit. Ask yourself this question. Why do you lose focus so fast? Because your breakfast is not fuel. It's an ambush. 055105. Thesis: your energy crash is not weakness. It is a strategic error at first contact, your first meal. 105-125. Preview: what you'll learn. In this video, you get a battlefield breakfast blueprint. The 3 breakfast traps that sabotage energy. The ideal plate for stable blood sugar. The timing rule that stops cravings early. The final principle that makes energy predictable. Stay until the end. Count to 3. Watch what happens. 1, 2, 3. You stop guessing. Music. Principle 1. The sugar first trap. The morning landmine. You start with sweet. You trigger a spike. Your body responds like a security team. Insulin rushes in. Glucose gets shoved into storage. Then your brain feels the drop. You feel fog. You think you need more food. You need control. What this looks like: cereal, toast, jam, pastries, juice, flavored coffee, healthy smoothies, granola bars dressed up as virtue. Rhetorical question: why do you feel hungry again so fast? Because you lit the fuse at 8 a.m. Actionable tactics. Do this. Kill liquid sugar. No juice. No sweet coffee. If you want carbs, lock them behind protein. Read labels. If sugar is in the top 3, drop it. Replace with a protein anchor first thing. Call to action number 1. If you want daily tactical health, subscribe now. You are building a system, not motivation. Transition teaser. Sugar is the first trap. The next trap is worse. Fake health. Principle 2. The healthy breakfast lie. The fox in the henhouse. You eat yogurt with fruit. You feel proud. Then you crash. You feel betrayed. That's the fox. The label smiles while it steals. Many healthy breakfasts are dessert in disguise. They hijack appetite and create cravings by noon. That's shadow integration territory. A part of you wants comfort. It wears a halo. Common stealth traps: low-fat flavored yogurt, smoothie bowls with honey and granola, oatmeal loaded with sugar, protein bars with syrup. Ask yourself this question: who benefits from your confusion? Not you. Actionable tactics. Do this. Choose plain Greek yogurt. Add cinnamon. Add berries. If you eat oats, add eggs or whey. Add nuts. Build sweet from fiber, not sugar. Keep breakfast boring. Boring is lethal to cravings. Transition teaser. Now you know what not to do. Next, you learn the winning plate. Principle 3. The stable energy plate. Your morning armor. You want stable energy? You build armor. Armor is protein, fiber, and fat in command order. Carbs are optional. Carbs are not the general. Your body is a war zone in the morning. Cortisol is naturally higher. If you add sugar on top, you feed the hyenas. The formula: simple. Protein first, fiber, second fat, third carbs last, if needed. Rhetorical question: why does protein calm hunger so well? Because it signals Safe. It steadies blood sugar. Actionable tactics. Do this. Target 25 to 40 grams protein at breakfast. Add 1 fist of fiber, veg, berries, beans. Add 1 thumb of fat, olive oil, nuts, avocado. Keep carbs small if you crash easily. 3 quick breakfast builds. Eggs plus spinach, plus olive oil, plus berries. Greek yogurt, plus chia, plus nuts, plus blueberries. Chicken or tuna wrap with salad greens. Transition teaser. Plate matters. Timing matters too. Next is the clock rule. Pause. Principle 4. The timing rule. Win the first 2 hours. You don't just eat wrong. You eat late. You go hours on stress hormones. Then you slam food. Then you crash. Predators eat with intent. Prey eats when panicked. The rule: eat within 60-90 minutes of waking, if you crash later. Or delay with a protein-only start, if that fits you. Ask yourself, do you crash because you ate, or because you waited? Most people never test it. That is the trap. Actionable tactics. Do this. If you wake starving, eat protein first immediately. If you wake not hungry, start with water plus protein coffee. Stop skipping breakfast, then binging lunch. Set a hard lunch boundary. No giant makeup meals. Call to action number 2. Like this video if you want the no crash lunch guide next. You choose the next mission. Transition teaser. You can eat the right plate at the right time and still crash. Why? Next principle. Music. Principle 5. The coffee first. Sabotage. The surgical mistake. You drink caffeine on an empty stomach. You feel sharp for 20 minutes. Then you feel anxious, shaky, hollow. That is not productivity. That is chemical debt. Caffeine can amplify stress signals, and stress raises glucose output. That's the fox again. Quick focus, long damage. Rhetorical question. Why does coffee feel like oxygen? Because you are running on fumes. Actionable tactics. Do this. Eat protein before coffee. Not negotiable. If you must drink first, add whey or milk protein. Keep caffeine earlier. Stop after midday. Swap the second cup for a 10-minute walk. Pause. Interactive prompt. Count to 3. Watch what happens. 1. Drink coffee after food. 2. Track your mood at 11 a.m. 3. Notice the crash shrink. Transition teaser. Now you stabilize inputs. Next, you remove the hidden crash trigger. Principle 6. The hidden crash trigger. The mid-morning snack trap. You eat a solid breakfast, then you snack. You think you are maintaining energy. You are actually resetting the insulin battle every hour. Constant snacking keeps the battlefield hot. It keeps appetite loud. It trains you to be reactive. That's the psychology. Covert contracts again. You expect snacks to fix problems, snacks create. Rhetorical question. Why do you feel worse after a little something? Because a little keeps the war going. Actionable tactics. Do this. Stop eating between breakfast and lunch for 7 days. If you must snack, use protein only. Drink water first. Hunger is often thirst wearing a mask. Plan lunch earlier if needed. Don't graze. Call to action number 3. Comment "no crash" if you want my exact breakfast list pinned. Engagement is your commitment device. Transition teaser. You now control breakfast. Final principle. Make it automatic. Principle 7. The autopilot system. The lion's routine. You lose because you decide every morning. Decision fatigue is the hyena pack. It bites when you are tired. A lion does not negotiate with breakfast. It follows protocol. Stay until the end because this locks the win. Actionable tactics. Do this. Choose 2 default breakfasts and rotate them. Prep protein the night before. Eggs, chicken, yogurt. Keep crash foods out of the house. No ambush supplies. Track 3 signals. Energy at 11. Hunger at 1. Cravings at 9. Ask yourself this question. Do you want freedom or chaos? Discipline creates freedom. Chaos creates cravings. You now have the blueprint. You stop starting your day like prey. You build armor. You choose timing. You control caffeine. You shut down snack warfare. You automate the win. This is not about perfection. This is about sovereignty. Ignore this and the consequences stack up fast. You crash every day. You snack every day. You gain fat slowly. You blame yourself. You lose respect for yourself. And tired people are easy to exploit. You are not broken. You are just running the wrong protocol. Do this tomorrow. Protein first. Fiber next. Coffee after. No snack till lunch. Then watch what happens. Subscribe if you want daily tactical health scripts. And write this below. I control my morning, then answer in one word. Eggs, yogurt, or chicken.